Hello and welcome back to another beer review, and we are going to Scotland. We're going to a brewery which, when I did the last beer, through my naivety, I realised that it was a beer to go with whiskey, because I did a whiskey pairing on the back side of it, and it's the same with this one. So we're going to the Old Worthy Brewery, and it is their Wild Bills Aces and Eights, and it's a salted chocolate porter, boys and girls. Super smashing great. Clocking in at 5% ABV, and as you can see there, it's got the half and half guide for whiskey. But we're not drinking it with whiskey. We're seeing it as a beer on its own, if you know what I mean. So there's best before and everything. Best befores, I'm starting to take a little bit of, notice of them, like you do. So yeah, so brewed by Old Worthy Brewing at Broughton Ales, Scotland, wherever that is in Scotland. Any Scottish people out there, or anybody who reside in Scotland, please let me know. So the half and half tale, Old Worthy Brewing Company. Old men in Scottish pubs have been drinking their ales with a dram since forever. It's called a half and half. It's what you do in Scotland. At Old Worthy Brewing Company, we love a half and half. That special marriage of whiskey and beer. Let's just say delicious. It's why we brew our beers, and every single one of them. So I'll take it for that they brew their beer with whiskey in mind. We source our malt from Scotland's famous whiskey distilleries and brew up some mischief, ales that do justice to the drams we love. So it's saying to pair with American oak whiskey. I'll take it. Yeah, pair with American oak whiskey. So boys and girls, if you've got a bottle of American oak matured single malt scotch in your cupboard, have that with it. Apparently it's a belter. Me, whiskey, when I do have it, I have it neat. I don't have any ice in it. I just drink it straight from the bottle. I'll drink it, neat, nothing in it whatsoever. And I'm not a whiskey aficionado, I'm not a whiskey connoisseur. But I've had, some over the years, and I must say that I tell you what, one whiskey I wouldn't mind trying is the Glenfiddich one with the IPA barrel thing with it. I can't remember what it's called now. IPA experiment from Glenfiddich. But funny enough, one of the whiskey I found most drinkable was Famous Grouse. Dare I say, because I bet in whiskey terms it's a macro or something. Anyway, let's crack this open like we do. See what we get. So, White Crown. Smells like chocolate. It smells more like plain chocolate. It smells like opening a pack of plain home wheat. It smells that type of thing. There's nothing much else apart from this nice plain chocolateness about it. But I've just got a whiff of like a rum note, like a spiced rum note in the background too. So here we go, whack her in. The only way to find out is to whack her in. So there she goes. Very black looking beer, off-white head. I would say it's not as cappuccino-ish type of head, if you know what I mean. It's dissipating down. There's no light through that whatsoever. So let's see what we get. Still getting that plain chocolate. Not much else. Maybe a little bit of brown sugar. So boys and girls, I'm going to go in. Cheers. It's like a coffee bean roastness there. It's like getting your coffee granules from you know, a coffee jar and putting a couple in your mouth, that type of thing. It's a bit watery. It's a little bit thin, bit watery for me. And I suppose if you did have the whiskey with it, it would complement it, you know, even more, because the void which you were left in the mouth with this, the whiskey would fill it, if you know what I mean. Going again. It's all a bit subtle. It's all a bit dampened down. It feels like something's missing. Yeah, it's quite watery. Am I disappointed? Slightly, but if it's brewed to pair with whiskey specifically in mind, I think, you know, it would work really, really well. As a standalone, it says salted chocolate. Yeah, getting the chocolate, salted chocolate porter. Yeah, you're getting, you know, the dark flavours associated with porter. It's not full on, like a full on big stout. It's, you know, it's okay. You know, I'm not really a fan of the porter itself. For me, a stout is much more substantial. A stout magnifies them flavours, gives you a better drinking experience, but I'm not saying it's a bad beer. A little bit of spice there to complement the chocolate. Not sure on what, but there is a slight biting spice, if you want to call it that. I'll go in one more time. It's pleasant enough. It's okay, pleasant enough beer. So boys and girls, Old Worthy Brewing Company, Wild Bills, Aces and Eights, pleasant porter, quite delicate actually, in a way. Maybe I should have got the old American oak matured single malt in to pair it with, but I didn't have one. So boys and girls, thank you for watching this review, and as always, enjoy your beers. Let me know what you're drinking, let me know what you like, let me know what you hate. And if anybody gets offended by people doing beer reviews, I've got an interesting post this week. I'm not going to say who's from, but apparently this post said that I was an internet bully, and the post also said that that all beer reviewers should grow up. Well, my response to that, I did thank her for a comment. My response to that is, if you don't like beer reviews, don't fucking watch me. If you don't like people talking about beer, don't fucking watch them. At the end of the day, we're all good blokes. We all just talk about things what we love, just like you do. But, you know, dolls houses and stupid fucking ponies are not my thing. So, if you don't like beer reviews, fuck off, and there you go. And all the people who do like my beer reviews, God bless you. And anybody who watches my video and gives me the thumbs down, God bless you, because at least you're being honest. And on that note, boys and girls, thanks for watching. murder me in the comments. Give that one a whirl. See you boys and girls soon on my next one.